I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And, of course, Jay Crowder. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Garland. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Morant. Stolen by Anunoby. Antetokounmpo for three. He drops it from range.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nails it from three.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside for Brooks. Puts up a three. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Garland with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Here's Ellis. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Mourning. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
To the wing on the left. And here's Lopez to end the run. Buries it from three.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Pass to Edwards. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Ellis. Now Garland, pounded by Morant. They set the screen. And it's Garland on the drive. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Mourning. Inside. Now Morant. Clock at 6. Now here's Brooks. And here's Edwards outside. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Ellis, good.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Yep, that one goes. Milwaukee in the lead. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Back to Garland. The floater. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Garland's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ellis. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Here's Morant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Mourning. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
There's the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Garland. Give him 8. And it's rejected.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Memphis calls timeout. Grizzlies making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Anunoby on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Russell. There's a screen. Brooks left side. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Timeout call, Memphis. Outside Russell. Lets it go. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. To the paint. Back to Johnson. The shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Pass to Ellis. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Walker. Here's Mourning, covered by Lopez. Now here's Brooks. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Here's Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And rejected. Johnson with it. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Russell. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Right on the right side. Outside Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. And Allen puts it in. Allen's got his first basket.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Clark. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Now here's Allen. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Vanderbilt. The shot off that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Right with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Outside Morant. This for the tie! Outside Edwards. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Connaughton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Allen can't get it to go. A tight game here in Milwaukee. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And here are the Grizzlies now. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Outside Edwards. Right side Morant. This for the tie!
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And it's tied up with that one. And here are the Bucks now. Wright drives it, and he makes it on the layup. Knocks it loose. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Allen. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Timeout called. Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 3-point game. Ellis's shot is off. The Grizzlies on offense. Pass to Brooks. Russell with the ball. Allen defending. And stolen by Connaughton. Right wing. Here's Ellis. Brooks defending. Here's Ellis. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. On up the court. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Pat Connaughton.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And the free throw, no good. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. And we've seen Boucher be more willing to take threes. You understand why. Splash.
Outside Johnson. Outside Walker. Pass to Mourning. Just 4 to shoot.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Personal foul. 15 foul. The line for the Grizzlies.
That free throw misses.
The line for 2.
Good on the second one. Milwaukee in the lead. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Outside for Boucher. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. Boucher's got his second bucket of the night.
Chris Boucher's coaches and teammates love seeing this. They know how efficient he can be inside.
The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
On the wing, Kuzma. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 2. Outside Russell. This for the tie. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Garland. Morant with a defensive effort. And here are the Grizzlies now. 2-point game. They set the pick. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Got it. And the Bucks lead by 2.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Edwards. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And here's Vanderbilt. And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. To the left wing. Outside Garland. Lopez, the screen. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Down low. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Mourning. Shot clock at 5. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Outside Garland. Grizzlies with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morant. Morant with the slam!
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Ja Morant picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Pass to Brooks. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Garland. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. They get it back. Here's Anunoby. It's tipped. Outside Morant. Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to Mourning. He tries for three. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And here's Anunoby. Brooks defending. Brooks with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Takes a three. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Garland. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Pass to Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Here's Garland. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Morant. Uncovered. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Count it!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Ellis. Now Lopez. Here's Garland. Driving in. He connects!
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just defeat.
But it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that.